Now's the time I need you on my side.
No, that was the most racist joke ever.
No, I got like 4 more in the chamber.
The world's been hit with a dreadful rise of woke culture, a proper wrecking ball that destroys everything it touches. From free speech to education, entertainment, and even comedy, the woke mob has poisoned the lot. This movement has launched an all-out assault on comedy, with woke warriors trying to muzzle natural humor and sabotage peaceful laughs. But here's the kicker. More often than not, they end up facing a razor-sharp comedian who tears them to shreds with a savage, mic-dropping takedown.
Yes.
That would be yes. Okay.
That would be yes. Yeah, me too. What a coincidence. I don't know about you. I don't look like a typical. You don't look like a typical black person.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. So is what you said. I don't look like a typical Jewish person that you have stereotyped in your fucking head.
It's all the same with them. Pointing fingers at others, mocking them, and then getting offended the moment the finger gets pointed at them. But, you know, if someone decides to mess with a person with the most witty humor in the room, there's a slim chance that they would be able to get away with that.
I would have expected your nose to be bigger. You're a walking control in Hollywood. I don't know what this is. Why aren't you eating a bagel while you're on stage? I don't understand. You should really be drinking the blood of Christian babies. I mean, why is this happening?
I've just never seen a redheaded Jew.
Never seen a redheaded Jew.
I live in San Diego.
I've never seen a black girl sitting in that seat right there.
This is just one of many instances where the flowers of the woke culture tried to sabotage the entertainment of other people by attempting to preach their beliefs. In another encounter, the person actually booed the comedian when she said something that went against the woke ideology.
I'm on birth control. Boo? Interesting. You're like, have more kids! Have more! I don't have any kids, so there's no more to have.
Sure, go ahead and boo all you want. But in a society where abortion is being promoted on a grand stage by the modern left, birth control is comparatively a far better choice for a whole lot of reasons.
I'm just curious. I've never had a woman boo birth control before. You look very abstinent to me. Sir, I see the cross. I see you're a Christian. It makes sense. I get it.
Honestly, it couldn't get more embarrassing than this, right? But for a woke person in particular, this is not even close to the warm-up dosage of humiliation wokies get for interjecting and trying to superimpose their weird fantasies.
Joe Biden stood back and watched. Joe's got to step up at some point. Every first lady needs to come correct with a campaign slogan. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Now, what are you anticipating is coming next, sweetheart? Welcome to San Francisco? Yeah. Is it the Joe Biden joke that you're not a fan of?
See, this is the single most predictable trait you'll spot in every woke warrior inspired by their invasive culture. They can't help themselves. Every single one of them feels the need to dominate the room with their ideas and force their will on everyone else, turning any venue into a battleground of egos. But let's face it, their antics hit a brick wall when they cross paths with fearless comedians who don't give a crap about their interests or tastes.
Well, hold on a second. Yeah, who cares? I just want to, yeah, thanks, Mom. Yeah, now, yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't think you're going to be the reason we all come together tonight, but thanks for trying, yeah. Who cares? We can't all be Jim Pennington's son, right? Yeah.
Little did she know she was walking straight into the harshest reality check of her life. Her bloated sense of entitlement met quite a match when this comedian shredded her without breaking a sweat. Seriously, being able to stop the whole show just to get a blunt shut-up call is a stunt that only a wokey follower could have pulled through. And wait, the drama hasn't even ended yet.
He runs rich, he owns his own company. Okay, so yeah, this speaks volumes about what's going on in your world, sir. Yeah. Rich, I could buy this fucking warehouse and turn it into a fucking peanut store, right? Like, you got crazy rich ideas, and I love that for you. So do me one solid and shut your fucking mouth, dude.
You'd think they'd learn how to keep quiet, but no. The next showdown is even spicier when a heckler decided to pipe up with some salty commentary on jokes about the former US president. Spoiler alert, it didn't end well for them.
That
No, you're not.
Shut the
no.
fuck up!
No, you shut the fuck up.
Yes, I wasn't.
No, you were.
You just
you
tuned
were
in.
Trying to.
What are you upset about? It's not me.
No, and shut up. any black person ever tried to laugh at his fucking jokes, no.
Stop having fun, motherfuckers!
The guy is telling jokes, everyone is having fun, and then there's this party pooper who's trying to play some racial politics. Sounds like classic wokeism. How is it that the only person who seems unaffected by the whole situation is the comedian? That's because he must have seen a fair share of these hooligans trying to dampen the moods and destroy his rhythm like this before as well. Good thing he has enough guts to make the women feel sorry for her irreverent whining.
There's nothing you can say to me I haven't said 6 inches from the mirror. You're the first name going in my suicide note tonight. Have a good night, Kamala Harris.
Oh, no, that was the most racist joke ever.
Wait, don't drop the scarf, man. That was $3 at Dollar Tree, man.
Thankfully, the guy taking her outside the venue was also a person of color, or else the community would have closed the club before the show ended. But kudos to the comedian for really sticking it to the woman for being snarky and intolerant to take a joke.
The question: who you wound up supporting in the election, presidential election?
None of your business.
Way cheaper.
What? Go ahead, go for it. This is your shot to prove that you can do this.
Hiding out where it's just first. Who cares? Get it out there. We don't care who it hurts. We don't care who we destroy. We don't care if it's true.
See if you can make the crowd laugh 5 times in the first minute the way I just did. Go ahead.
But I think this is an opportunity, actually. You see how people are being energized, and
You'll take my crowd? Okay, prove it.
You don't want that.
Yeah, I do. Go.
relationships have to do with race relationships. You're white or whatever you are. I'm black or whatever I am. We're standing here talking now.
Say hello
I
to
feel like I have a clean vagina. He's just not ready for my vagina.
I'm not ready for it.
I know, you know, we all know what it is when a hot comb hits your hair on a Sunday morning, what it smells like.
This is my wife. She gave me the HIV, and I'm okay with it.
I think we as Americans better learn to unite. I think we as Americans need to put our elected officials' feet to the fire.
I had to have some sort of comeback.
I had to have some sort of come, and she gave it to me.
I'm going to make sure that there's hundreds of roles for the next generation and utilize the power that I have at this moment.
You thought you had a remote, motherfucker? Pause! Alright, how about pause? I love you. Honestly, here's the thing. I know I'm yelling at you for the last minute.
I've been the guy at the Oscars without my name being called. I've been the guy at the Oscars when my name is called.
I got nice energy, so I'll answer your question. Go ahead, madam. What's up?
So, if you know all that...
If I know all what? I've been talking for an hour.
With the fork you're using in front of your daughter or your wife or whatever it is that you're fucking,